Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Gemini for August 2021. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, Spirit Guides, give me one card for Gemini. But mostly this is timeless. It's supposed to find you when you need it and take only the things which you resonate with. Because this might be seen by many people and you might not resonate with every each of bit of information. Joy expands your life. Look at that. I love the card. Joy expands your life. This is the spirit guides are reminding you to take your ass out of the house, go and enjoy your life. Maybe hanging out with your friends, with family, or whatsoever. Do something for yourself. Absolutely. It's like practice self-love, because only through this, through giving to yourself, you can nurture yourself. And you cannot do a service to others if you're not nurturing yourself. If you're not, if you think about this, being able to express ourselves properly, express self-love through an example, you already doing a service to humanity because you're showing others how to do that. And there is nothing better for people to learn from example. Yes, which means you are by practicing self-love, you are doing the service to humanity, which is the most important, because we human beings, we are meant to do spiritual growth through going through stages, and one of the stages servicing to humanity. Karma is on your side. You protect it. Karma is on your side. Karma is a teacher. Karma is the teacher, and it's like the spirit guides, the karma, your spirit guides, the karma, the teacher. This is a teacher which is supposed to help us to go through growth. They wanting you now to practice self-love, get rest, recuperate, because you did a huge lesson. You were born with that it quality. You meant to be great. You made for greatness. What makes us great? Service to others, and only. Mandela, yes? Quote. It's why it's important for you to express yourself. Because if you love yourself, if you practice that self-love, look at that, you can then easily express yourself for others to follow, for others to see that beauty within you, that quality which others missing or the others would have if they only see what it might be. We have in your mind, because this is reading for you and them, whoever you're dealing with, you used to or you want to, but swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. I hope I'm not saying this second time. Okay, you have Ace of Coins, New Beginning, and King of Swords. You won't be clear about that you want a new. You're not giving up, you're fighting for your new beginning, new something stable. You want to, this is the card of investing, and this is the card of putting seeds. But the one which can lead you towards something, 10 of Pentacles, towards legacy, towards leaving something behind, or being secure and safe. And you informing everybody about that, and you will raise that sword. You're logical. You are at what was that? You are taking logical approach towards it. You don't want to jump into experiences like sudden love with anybody and then being disappointed or surprised or having to rescue yourself or even the situation or everybody from the situation. Whoever you're dealing with, they have a 5 of Swords in reverse. It came in reverse. Even I have the deck upright, which means they don't want to mind game with you anymore. They want to bring clarity. Could you wait a moment, because we have the lights problem. Sorry, I'm back. We have that person doesn't want to do any mind games, any stupid battles, victories to win by any cost, and they bring in clarity. This is what they are thinking about. They want to be clean and tidy about what has happened, what took place, and they want to basically explain themselves, to finish the conflict, to be honest. What has happened? What has happened? And this is because you said no. Because you set boundaries. You're defending yourself from that person. Now they started seeing their mistakes. Oh, so sad. They haven't when they've been battling with you, because you're now serious about going different direction, about starting something for yourself. Because you want to, you want to nurture yourself. You're not going with them anywhere else, where they wanted to take you. What's happening in your life currently? What's happening? 7 of Pentacles, obviously. Investing. This is a growth as well. Trying to see where you're supposed to be to make something work in your life. Taking care of yourself. Seizing what you can from the relationship. Oh, look at that. 7 of Coins and 2 of Cups. You might be finding right now somebody you know you're in love with. This is investing in new love. This is investing in 2 of Cups. This is knowing. This is like searching or having already somebody in your life who you see potential for a growth. 2 of Cups. Or searching, waiting. This is a card of as well putting the seeds and waiting for them to grow, because the basket is empty. You don't have any yet coin from the tree which you are hoping that will give you fruits. Yes? And this is like waiting for the proper 2 cups. Either you have those 2 cups in your life, and it's why the other person wants to come clean and explain themselves, because they're seeing you in a prosperous working relationship and they jealous. Or this might be you waiting, you saying, fuck it didn't work and never will work. Now I know I want something new, stable, and you waiting, card of waiting, for the 2 cups, for somebody to be on the same page, for somebody to hand over to you the cup while you doing the same, which means to meet you in middle. Something wrong totally with this light today. Well, this must mean something. What it might mean for you. Broken light. You're not trusting anymore. You're not believing anymore. You're not falling for it anymore. You're not falling for it anymore. You're not giving it green light. You're not giving this light anymore. You see? Wait a moment. Hi, I'm back. My battery got broken for one of the lights. It just doesn't want to work anymore. See? This might be not fixable. That battery definitely is going to the bin. And you know what needs to, because I fixed this within 2 minutes time, yes? I just plugged into the socket that light instead of using batteries, which means you are getting another approach, different approach in terms of love. Because the other one with the battery, it will not work out. Because you don't care if this is a problem with a battery or problem with the light itself, and it's not sticking. It's time you just prefer to go a normal way, kind of safe way, and use a supply from the socket directly. Yeah, do you know what I mean? What's happening in daylight though? Queen of Wands, 5 of Cups, and Page of Wands. They're regretting something. That they dated on the side, they had the chick on the side. They're regretting that they had the chick on the side. This is Queen of Wands. And I don't feel like it's your energy. This is more like, in this setting, they're regretting that they had somebody on the side and they've been dating all over the place. This is a card of dating, that they've been chatting with many people. Because there is a regret between. They're regretting those 2 cups. Look, they're holding on to those 2 cups which they could have had with you. What's the spirit guys advising you? And we have plenty of cards. I will take on them. 3. Judgment, Scorpio energy, the Hermit, Virgo, and 4 of Swords. This is the spirit guides advising you what to do. Go within. Take a break. Definitely, come on, take a breath, go within, double check what you truly need and desire, and answer some call from the divine. Because you went through something difficult and you meant to gain a wisdom from it. Anything in our life, trust me, happens for a reason. And only for lessons. We are here in 3D to experience lessons. It's not about having a relationship, it's about learning how to love, how to be compassionate, and forgiveness. And only those elements will give us an access to eternal love, to the source where we have to eventually go back eventually. Sorry. And this is gain the wisdom, give yourself time. Don't allow anybody to pressure you, don't allow anybody to push you towards anything which you're supposed to. Karma is on your side. The teacher saw that you did the lesson. Karma saw that you did the lesson, you did the homework, and they want to reward you. But you have to get rest from whatever took place, whatever is happening in your life. Go within, ask yourself, what's the next stage? What's the next step? In your spiritual growth only counts. You don't have to be in a relationship. It's like our society demands from us. It's like a social standard to be in a relationship, otherwise we're rubbish. What the fuck is this about? Why are we going that direction? That we're pushing people to be... We are forcing people to to fulfill certain standards. What for if you want something else? And you feeling the call, you need to answer the call, otherwise there will be constantly of relationship failing, because the karma thinks that you're ready for something bigger, for something better, for another step towards a spiritual growth. And trust me, it's not about relationships. Relationships helps to wake us up. Relationships helps us to, this is like a fast track for growth. But absolutely, our life is not about being with somebody. Do you think that the spirit guides are fucking together in the haven? Are they marrying somebody and living together? No, they guiding. Their purpose is to guide us. Their purpose is to grow. What the spirit guides advising that person? And we go in that direction. And eventually we'll be spirit guides or something like that. Light beings. Yeah? We are here to learn lessons, to understand what love is about. And whoever you're dealing with, they have Queen of Swords and Two of Wands. You have King in your mind, but they have Queen. They have to choose different path of truth. They want to reveal something here, but they have to choose different path in their life. And this is something about them not allowing the BS or not giving BS. They have to pick up the truth, maybe reveal, or live the life of truth, at least. If not, they can't give love. Okay, let's see what has happened between two of you. And your video today was like twice distracted by the lie. It must mean something. No, okay. Must mean something. It might be that you've been by karma, by your spirits, twice reminded in this relationship to do the right thing. Suffocation. Somebody suffocated another person. Maybe they didn't allow you to be yourself. And it's why it couldn't go, right? High maintenance. And I feel like it's them. They demanded from you more than they're supposed to have. And what do you think about them? That they are too intense. Yeah, they are very 3D. Sex, pleasure, going for vacation. This is when people are not spiritual, when they have a huge void in their heart, in their soul, for something to fulfill, but they don't have a clue because they are not spiritual, yes? And they don't know that the void is about the growth and etc. It's why they are like we have to go, we have to travel, we have to do this, we have to do this sport, and you know, they always searching, they always craving for something else than already, even during, for example, you are on vacation, you are doing some kind of new sport or something like that, they already planning, they already bored, and they already planning another adventure. It's when that person has the void which they cannot fulfill doing anything. This is like, it comes with intense, definitely, but this is because they're suffering and they're suffocating you, yes, because regardlessly what you would not do or do, they would be unhappy. And they think that you power struggle, that with you it's always a battle. Xena, princess, they problem, but they have to learn much more than you because you are already on the path, and you know direction. You just have to follow it, and it's it. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.